Okay. Blah, 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 blah. I don't know why the text is so weird. Whoa, what's this? I should remove those. Let's see. Remove. Remove. What the hell is this? I have no idea. I have 2 of those. Pet tournaments, Realm, Scarlet, start out just outside. Yeah, I don't use that anymore either. Pet tournament, let's remove that as well. Give us the peen. Shut up, tall geese. Okay. Time to queue up for Korok's Revenge. Hi, hello there everyone. 24-hour stream, yep. I made sure to change it this time rather than lying to you like I did last time with my Yu-Gi-Oh stream. Uh-oh, I wonder if you can hear me opening the soda pop. Happy New Year. It's not New Year's yet. We still have another hour and a half. So, I created a new character and I was planning on just using that in order to do my things. Look, a little Lajara statue. I was gonna do Korok's Revenge on a new character and I was gonna boost it. So I boosted the character and I was like, alright, now I just need to do 10 levels and I'm at max level. But then I realized the boost is to max level now. Like, it's straight up just a whole 100% experience boost to max level. So now my character is at max level and I have no reason to run Korok's Revenge on him anymore. Deception. No way you're gonna stream for 24 hours. I don't know what you're talking about. That's the old title. The new title says nothing about that. Was that Pepsi or Coke? It's Coke. What kind of soda is it? It's a Coca-Cola. I believe Coca-Cola is I'm a little bit addicted to Coca-Cola. To the point where, you know, if I need something, like, you know, maybe we're out of sugar or paper towels or something mundane, I'll be like, I'm going to go to the store and go get it right now. Because I know if I go to the store, I can buy another Coke. Because I have this rule where, you know, in order to control my impulses to eat and drink bad foods for myself, I don't allow myself to buy any of those things in bulk. Like, I don't buy, you know, 2 liters of Cokes or like a 12 pack or cans or anything. I only allow myself to buy 1 at a time as a way to kind of limit myself, and it works very well. You know, it's a way to limit myself while also allowing myself to still indulge in those treats from time to time. So I'm very eager to go to the store whenever I can because it means I can buy another Coke. Happy New Year's. Happy New Year's, Kakio. Even though it's already the new year for you, it's not for me over in America land. Ooh, I completed a quest. Wasn't expecting that. Happy New Year's all. Live in Vegas yet doing nothing tonight? Am I the only one who's doing nothing tonight except playing World of Warcraft? Probably. Everyone else has a life and stuff, while I'm the only person who has no friends. Speaking of which, I had an old friend message me. I should probably reply back. Happy 2020, hero. Drink that caffeine. Heck yeah. Hey, look, it's Mike Payne. I haven't seen you around in a while. good. How have you been? Good, good. I have a great job, but I have no friends still. What about you? Question mark. I'm on. My friends are sleeping. Your friends? Wow. Look at all these people and their imaginary friends. Someone needs to remind me. At the top of the hour, I should go to a major city to watch fireworks. I wish monks were played a lot more. They're one of my favorite classes. One of my max level characters is a monk. Wait, did I miss a thing? Hi, hero. I turned 22 yesterday. I hope your new year goes well. Happy birthday, Split Riff. Wow, you're so young. Everyone here is so much younger than me. I'm on. Doing nothing or playing WoW is better than getting drunk and get wasted with people who don't care about you. I mean, that's true, but you could also get drunk with people you do care about. Like, you know, it's not mutually exclusive. Whoa, that's pretty cool. Personally, I don't drink anything. Whoa, that's pretty cool. What am I doing over here? Following a path? I'm currently queued up for Korok's Revenge. It's just it kind of takes a while for Horde players to get in, since we win all the time. How old are you? I am at least 16 years old. Here, I love watching your videos. Have a nice drink on me. Okay. I need to stop watching Barbie the Nutcracker. This better be a good stream. You know, those are expectations that I don't feel confident I can live up to. So, you know, you're probably better off going back to your Barbie thing. Get drunk with people you do care about and play WoW. I don't think it really works that way. I mean, unless you guys all get drunk together while playing WoW, in which case, you know, I wouldn't know what that's like. I don't actually have any friends. Ooh, I got a multi-kill. LOL, you lie. More than 16. I didn't lie. I'm at least 16 years old. I chose my words carefully. He doesn't have friends, he has fans. I mean, do I really have any fans, though? There's people that enjoy the videos I make. It's more like they like the videos I make and not really me, which is perfectly fine. Can you guys hear the fireworks outside? I think you guys might be able to hear them a little bit. We're not next to a fireworks show or anything. We just have neighbors who really fucking love their fireworks. And it's a little bit annoying, since they put them out anytime they have an excuse to use fireworks. Even randomly just on weekends that aren't holidays. It scares the hell out of the dogs. And they're both so scared right now. Whoa. I just got petrified. Looks like this dude is a big boy. I should pop a cooldown on this guy. Holy crap, even after popping a cooldown, he still has so much health left. Come on, Dots. You got this. You got this. Kill him with my dots. I'm in no danger of dying. I think ever since I took the heals for 3% of your maximum health every 5 seconds if you get full health. Yeah, that's what was healing me up. Poor doggos. Yes, loud and clear fireworks. Gonna go downtown soon as well. I'm not downtown. I'm in a suburb. We just have neighbors who really love fireworks. And they're really annoying. I don't know who they are. But I mean, hey, if you're going to be doing fireworks, today is definitely a day in which you can do them and people won't really complain. He's older than 22. He said so. Hero is my favorite Bakugan YouTuber. I don't do Bakugan. You're crazy. I wonder what happens if I do that one. Is it not going to show up? Well, whatever. There it is.
Hero is my favorite Bakugan YouTuber.
It's literally just the same thing twice. That's all that second one was? Oh my goodness gracious. I don't even know what the hell's going on with my stream setup. Good thing I'm not a real streamer, so I don't give a shit. What server do you main? I'm on Terralion right now. Hero, why are you playing retail before 8.3 release? What's there left for you to do? Good question. I was reading on Reddit today about that. Why BfA? Also, why notifications say 24-hour stream, but it doesn't? You can last 24 hours. Here's the thing, like with WoW. If you have like a goal in the game, there's all of a sudden a whole bunch of things that open up to you as possibilities of things you'd want to do. Like, for example, if you decide that you want to gear up a new alt, you know, to like a specific item level, or you want to enter Mythic Plus dungeons for the first time, and then you go out and start doing them, you know, you think, wow, my character needs a little bit better gear than this. You know, hey, all these things I've been neglecting, I all of a sudden really need to do. Like, I've been neglecting, you know, my cooking profession all expansion. I should probably go gear that up so that I can have actual food for these dungeons. Or, you know, I need to start carrying around flasks and potions. I need gold for that. Or I need to level up alchemy. It just starts giving you a whole bunch of things to do in the game. And like, it even goes more than that. Like, I need to start, you know, looking up videos on how to do things better. I need to look up tips. I need more practice. Yada yada yada. Thanks for the $2.
DSP's WoW streams were way more fun to watch.
DSP's WoW streams are way more fun to watch. I don't know who DSP is. I'm trying to think. I know like pretty much all the WoW YouTubers and stuff, but I'm drawing a blank on that. Who is DSP and are they hot? I don't know, maybe. So if you don't have any goals in the game, then there's not really much for you to do. Like if you play the game aimlessly, just to hit max level and get gear, then at a certain point you kind of finish the game and there's nothing more for you to do. And then that's when you quit. Or like if you just play for the launch of the patch, you do all the content and you unlock Pathfinder and you had no goals past that, then yeah, I guess you're kind of done. Since WoW, you kind of have to make your own game. I'm gonna take Guardian Affinity. How come it's not turning on? Healbot, you're being so annoying. There it is. Stupid piece of garbage. Oh my god, it fucking shit always does this. So currently my goals in the game are to get 5 million gold so I can buy the Brutosaur mount before it goes away. And in order to do that on my new server that I joined 6 months ago, I need an army of alts. And I'm way behind on that. So I need to start gearing up alts so I can use their professions to help me make gold. And also another goal I have is I might want, if I ever get back into PvP, I really want to do Resto Druid PvP because that was the most fun I've ever had playing the game. So I want to level up my Resto Druid. It's nice to have goals in the game. There's so much to do in WoW. You kind of have to make your own fun, though. What normal people do, you know, unconsciously without even really trying, is like the number one goal a lot of people do is just clearing their current raid tier. And that's it. So they only play the game to the point where they're ready for the next raid tier. And then once they clear it, usually on heroic, then they kind of stop and wait for the next raid tier, because that's the only goal they have in the game, is to clear the current raid tier. And you don't really need much to do that other than a active guild. So as long as your guild doesn't fall apart, you're pretty much good to go. But if you want to go into like a mythic raiding team, then there's a lot more work you have to do, and then that in turn increases the amount of things you can do in the game, the amount of things you want to do in the game, because there's so much prep you need in order to be a mythic raider. You know, that's why mythic raiders constantly complain about how there's too much to do. You know, too many things to grind, because they have to do all of this stuff in order to get prepared. But if you don't raid at all, if you don't do Mythic Plus dungeons, if you don't PvP, then you don't really have any major goals. Then there isn't really much point in playing. Because like all the extra side stuff is only fun if you do one of the main courses. You know, like you can only eat snacks so much before you get tired of them and you want a main dish. All of the extra stuff in the game is only good if the main things are also good. Luckily, raiding in WoW is like top tier. You know, people have never really complained about the raids in WoW. It's just, they don't really come out super often, but they do come out more often than other MMOs. Like, there's some MMOs where they have like one raid tier, an expansion, and that's it. WoW is kind of like, from what I understand, it's, you know, no one really releases more raids than WoW does. I could be wrong on this, but I've never heard of another MMO who releases them as frequently as WoW does. And even then, people who only play WoW probably think they take forever to release raids. They'd probably be surprised to hear that some MMOs launched with one raid tier and that was it. They never introduced another one. Imagine if WoW only had Molten Core. That would be insane. Where are you from? I'm from the US. Here, I like Scrooge to butt gay and into furry porn. Something like that. You know, except none of that. Are you excited for Warcraft 3? Not really. I played some at BlizzCon, and then I was like, I don't really care for this style of gameplay. It's the interface seems kind of old. They really went back on a lot of their decisions to modernize the game in order to appease the Warcraft 3 fans, and I am not a fan of that decision at all. I think they should have ignored the Warcraft 3 fans and modernized the game anyway, because one of the reasons I didn't play Warcraft 3 was because the interface was so dumb. And then they went back and put the interface basically exactly how it was in Warcraft 3, and it's like, that sucks. You don't like Reforged? Not really. I like the idea of Reforged when they first announced it. I don't like what they changed it into. Just popped in to say hi and wish you a 2020. Why, thank you, Vanessa Ray. I'm not the only one that has to reload on Healbot. I think it only does that because when I join the battleground, it always forces me to be a healer. Because I queue up as, like, you know, all roles, and they always make me be a healer. So it, like, changes my spec when I go into the battleground, and I think that kind of messes it up. Because my spec got forcefully changed at the exact same time that I got teleported. So a reload, I found, fixes that problem. Okay, my comments are invisible. Hope you have a new year, dude. They're not invisible. I don't read comments when I'm talking about something. And I was going on a pretty big talking spree. 2 a.m. working notebook to level alts on classic. Yeah, I still need to level an alt on classic. I don't have one at max level yet. That's another one of my goals. It's just that's a goal in a different game. What's your current achievement points? I have no idea. Probably not a lot. I don't care about achievements. My main problem is that my active character's realms don't have any guilds that I want to join and will accept me. Time to join a new server then. I'm currently playing on my 3rd server. Like, I started brand new on this server 6 months ago. And how much gold do I have? I hate this add-on. It doesn't tell me. Have they fixed bag on yet? I started brand new on this server, and it's been a lot of fun. You know, there are some people who are still on the first server they started playing the game on, and they won't leave. And I can totally understand that, because I was on my first server for like 5 years. And I was like, I can't just leave. This is where all my alts are at. Everything is set up, all these memories and all these characters. I eventually left anyway, and then I just started new characters with new memories on a new server. And then I left that one after 5 years. And I started this new one about 6 months ago. And it's been a lot of fun. You know, sometimes just starting a new server is almost like kind of restarting the game again. I'd highly recommend it. I hate Reforge's art style. Yeah, I'm not a... It's... The art style, I think it's fine. Reforge is amazing, you filthy casual. Yeah, I think it's like the people who were hardcore into Warcraft 3 kind of ruined it for people like me who don't like Warcraft 3 but want to play it. Like, the reason I don't like it is because it's old. Like, it is a very dated game. I would really like to play the content of it, but with like an updated engine and combat system. And they're doing that, but they're also simulating the old style, which I'm not a fan of. Because like the whole reason I don't play the Warcraft games is because I don't like the combat system or the UI or anything about how you actually play the game. How are you changing into a turtle? Oh, that's my bear form. I'm a Zandalari druid. If viewer doesn't read your comment, don't blame the alarm. It just takes them 50 years to read chat. Yeah, that's all it is. I also have to pre-read chat because some of y'all can't be trusted. So I don't read everything. Big sad. Get rid of Sam and Fel and I'll join back. Sam and Fel are lovely. They're an endless source of entertainment. And, you know, if anyone ever tells me to choose someone else over them, I will always pick the people who don't force me to choose. Since I don't like to be told what to do. Plus, I enjoy people with weird, quirky personalities. I have more of a tolerance for that kind of stuff. But I can understand how other people might not like that. I'm not going to knock you down for your decisions, because I understand on a level. Personally, those kinds of people don't bother me. And in fact, I find them quite enjoyable. They're an endless source of entertainment. I hope Sam is here. Sam, it's like too late for him. Man, Nourish is such a good ability. Like, I love it for PvP healing. What Nourish does, I don't know if any of you guys are actually healers, but it's a PvP heal. And when you use it on someone, it heals them, but also applies one of your hots to them at random, as long as they don't have one of your hots on them. So if you just cast it on someone over and over, it's just going to keep applying new hots to them. And that's such a novel idea. I'm like, this is awesome. That's so cool. It just applies one of your hots randomly? That's so interesting. And if you, it only applies 3 of them. And if you use it on someone who has all 3 of your hots on them already, it will instead just be a guaranteed crit. And it's like, there's no downside to spamming it other than the fact that it costs a lot of mana. And it has kind of a long cast time. Are you not a classic fan? Yeah, I like classic. It's just 90% of my streams are classic, so occasionally I do BfA ones as well. I understand people don't want to watch them, but then again, people don't really like watching me play classic either, so, you know, I just kind of do whichever one I feel like at the time. He's weird. I mean, Split Riff, to be fair, you're kind of a weird guy too. I don't know if you're aware of this or not. It doesn't mean I don't like you, though. I play BA PvE, but on Classic, I play PvP. Really? PvP and Classic? I guess that is just a different metagame. When I think PvP, I'm like, wait, they don't have a ranked system. Oh yeah, they have dueling tournaments in which there is a meta when it comes to that. Isn't Guardian Druid good? Remember the Legion days? I don't know. Are they good? Was that Dr. Pepper I heard? I do like Dr. Pepper too. I used to be kind of addicted to Dr. Pepper back in the day as well. Love your top 10 vids? Why, thank you, Michael. What's your favorite class to play? Probably the Zandalari Druids. But aesthetically, it's definitely the Blood Elves. I'm an altaholic. I have 12 120s on Horde, working on my lines, 10 120s. No idea what to play. Oh my god. That's crazy. You played so many you don't have one you like yet? That's insane. You know, when I play my classes, I really love my Disc Priest and Shadow Priest for raiding, but I don't very much care for them when I'm leveling up with them. Like, they are not fun at all to level up. So, you might just want to start raiding on all your characters and just see which one, you know, you like the best. Because characters are very different when you're raiding with them at a competitive level, rather than just leveling up with them, as you would do if you're an altaholic. Or even like in Mythic Plus dungeons. Characters play differently in Mythic dungeons than they do in raids. Maybe you'll really like one of your characters in Mythic Dungeons that you don't really like playing with them in raids. And then when it even comes to, like, PvP, like, when it comes to PvP, you know, I enjoy my Disc Priests when it comes to raiding, but I don't like PvPing on my Disc Priests. And when it comes to Resto Druids, I hate healing with them in raids, but I love healing with them in PvP. Because it's just a completely different ballgame. And the tool sets of a Resto Druid in PvP are just so much more fun that you can't really use those things in raiding environments. All you have to do is just spam hots, and it's kind of boring. Because in PvP, like a Druid, they have all their animal forms that they get to use. And you get to like swap between them pretty regularly to get out of situations. Resto Druids are like the only healers that can stealth to start off an arena battle. They can go into bear form to tank damage. They can go into travel form to run behind a pillar and just like dodge everything. And they can just keep changing forms in order to get rid of slows and snares, or maybe it's just slows nowadays. I don't know. Victory. I need to go turn in my quest. Recommend retail to fresh players? Yeah, if you're a fresh player, I'd recommend retail to you. Time to do another one. Let me kill this guy first, though. That thing just say FAP? I think it does say FAP sometimes. I play PvE, but on Classic, same. Excited for Shadowlands? Yes. Shadowlands seems like a very fun time. Korok's Revenge. Heck yeah, I'm gonna level up through Korok's Revenge. Fap funny. Yes, it's very funny. That's why it says it. It's the highest IQ. Hey guys, if Shadowlands is the realm of the dead, then WoW will finally be dead. Whoa. I'm sure if Shadowlands is boring in the slightest, people are going to be making that joke. Do you play other games? Yeah, I probably play Hearthstone Battlegrounds more than anything. I'm kind of addicted to Hearthstone Battlegrounds. I kind of just want to play Hearthstone Battlegrounds right now. And I have to limit myself. Like when I wake up in the morning, I'm like, okay, time to get to work. I got all these videos I need to start working on, all of these emails to answer. How about I do one Battleground first before I do that? And then I have to stop myself, because if I do one, I'm going to want to do more afterwards. But like last night, I was doing Hearthstone Battlegrounds, and I got first place in one of them. And I won so badly. Like, during the final battle, I didn't lose a single one of my minions. I was like, wow, I am never going to win this goodly again. I've never had a flawless victory before. I felt content for the first time. And I didn't want to play another game afterwards. And then I played another one, like, the next day. It only lasts for so long. What's your favorite game, or like top 5? Good question. I kind of want to look into that. Do you have any WoW tattoos like Yogg Saron? No, I don't have any tattoos. I think tattoos are stupid. Let me see. Top 10 games. Games. Ori and the Blind Forest 2. What? I think that would probably be one of them. So, if I open up a top 10 list, videos to be made, Yu-Gi-Oh videos. Here, let me come over here. Top 10 starting point. This is like a pre-built top 10 thing I have. If I were to go to my top 10 most favorite games of all time, I'd have to put Zoid's Battle Legends at number 1. Legends. I don't know if I spelled that correctly. Why are tattoos stupid? I personally think tattoos are stupid, but I also understand they hold lots of sentimental and aesthetic values for other people. You know, currently I think doing any kind of narcotic is also kind of stupid. Eating tons of junk food is stupid too. However, I'm guilty of that. If you like tattoos, you know, go for it. You do you. I personally don't like them, though. And I don't know what my other ones would be. I'd probably have to put World of Warcraft on the list. Raid Shadow Legends. Shadow Legends. How about... I do like Idle Heroes. I have to give it that. Yu-Gi-Oh! I'd probably put that here. Yu-Gi-Oh! And then we have Ori and the Blind Forest. And, oh, I really like Diablo. That's one of my favorites. Do I like Yu-Gi-Oh! More than Warcraft, though? I don't think so. I think I like Warcraft more than Yu-Gi-Oh! Why is top 10 Idle Heroes? I play Idle Heroes every day. And I've been playing it every day for like 2 years. That has to be on my list. Ori and the Blind Forest. This game is amazing. I can't wait till the second one comes out. And I can't think of any others. It was back in 2015. Best game, Raid Shadow Legends. What if I get a tattoo of you? Then you think it was stupid? Hey, you know, you got me there. If you got a tattoo of me, I guess I wouldn't think that's stupid. That'd be pretty cool. What do you see future of WoW, such as WoW 2, or do you think they'll continue to add more content to the current game? Yeah, probably that. Just more content to the current game. I don't think there's a real reason for a WoW 2. You know, unless WoW dies and then it goes stagnant for a couple of years and then they decide to bring it back with a WoW 2. Squarespace at Overwatch. No. I do really like Heroes of the Storm. That has to make my list. I don't like Hearthstone very much, so that's not in my top 10. What other Blizzard games are there? StarCraft, lukewarm. Hearthstone, lukewarm. I do love Heroes. Don't care for Overwatch at all. I don't like Warcraft 3. I don't like shooter games. I'd have to like look through my Steam list. Where's my Steam list at? Steam library. Whoa, I have a lot of games in here. So, can you sort it by like hours played? Sort by recent activity. Sort by... Is there a way to sort by hours played? I played Zoid's game all the time as a kid. Yeah, Zoid's Battle Legends is amazing. It's like the perfect game. Ah, here we go. I don't know what that means. Played. Installed locally. Casual. Trading. Controllers. I don't know what a dynamic connection is. I rarely use Steam. Sort by haters dabbed on. Go to your profile. View my profile. Okay, what do you do next? I can't help but notice you have Monster Prom. Yeah, I played Monster Prom a couple times. I'd play it more, but no one else ever wants to play it with me. I left for 5 minutes. I'm looking at what my top 10 games are. Dota? No, I don't like Dota. Ever since HOTS came out, I don't like Dota anymore. I used to really like Dota too. Like, I used to play that all the time. But I think HOTS is better. Which is sacrilege. If you were to say that in the Dota community, they would not like that very much. Because they think of HOTS as like a kiddie game. You know, baby's first MOBA. How do you see, like, your most played games? Recent activity. Games on profile. How do you... I'm at my profile. I don't know how to look at my most played games. KOTOR? No, I don't play KOTOR. Elder Scrolls? I didn't care for Elder Scrolls. Just click through them and look at time played. I have like 300 games in my inventory. I probably have Duel Links played the most. June, Path of Exile, on the right side. Currently online. Oh, games right here. Sorted by playtime. Yeah, so my most played game is Dota 2 with 288 hours. That makes sense. I play Dota 2 all the time. And HOTS, I think HOTS is better. Duel Links, yeah. It's already on my top 10. That counts as Yu-Gi-Oh! I have the Yu-Gi-Oh! Channel. Team Fortress, I don't like that game. Prototype, I never played it. Divinity's fun. Bats vs. Zombies fun. Battle Right. Oh, this game is so good. I'm so sad that, like, this game totally got killed by the developers because they quit working on the game in order to build a battle royale version of the game, and then that flopped because everyone hated it, because instead of including it as a game mode in this game, they created a completely separate game that had the exact same characters from this game. They just charged more money for it. I mean, this game's really good. Just need more modes. Oh, I did really like Axiom Verge, but that reminds me. Metroid Fusion. That's one of my favorite games of all time. I did like Honey Pop. That was enjoyable. Divinity's fun. Torchlight's alright. Oh, I really like Slay the Spire. Obviously not that much if I've only played it for 6 hours. Zeo Drifter's pretty fun. I love Ori. I already put that on my list. Shadowverse was alright. Path of Exile, I could never get into it. I didn't like Stardew Valley. I liked XCOM. That was pretty fun. I gotta do a reload. Heroes of Fujoshi. Well, I'm off to destroy my liver.
To destroy my liver by BB.
Bye, tall geese. See you later. Have you ever tried Super Metroid? Yeah, I prefer Metroid. I've tried all of the Metroid games. And I think Metroid Fusion, that's my favorite. Seduce Me Otime. Wildstar. Oh yeah, I tried Wildstar. I remember, I tried Wildstar. Like, I downloaded it, and I had it like all set up to play, and I was playing the game, and then I got into a huge argument with one of my friends. So I didn't play very much of it. I basically just sat AFK while I was having a big old argument about it. Was the stupidest thing ever. And like the very next day, we're like, why the hell did we argue about that for so long? But yeah, I only have so much hours on it because I had it open while I was arguing with my friend. Factorio was fun. Portal 2 was alright, I guess. Shit, I don't know. I don't know if I have 10 games that I like that much. I'd probably have to like look through my PS2 games and my GameCube games. I did really like Super Smash Brothers, but I don't know if I like it, you know, top 10 favorite games of all time. Like it. I also really like Donkey Kong Country. I don't know if it's top 10 though. Alright, let me go back to actual WoW. I'm currently playing the Yakuza series. I've heard good things about Yakuza. Fix the screen? I did fix it. Probably auto runs against the wall to stay logged in. Who stayed logged in? I have over 1200 in Classic WoW already. Does Classic WoW count as a game? I don't know. I would assume, like, I'm not going to put a whole bunch of different Yu-Gi-Oh games into different categories. I'm just putting all of Yu-Gi-Oh into one. I like Pokemon, but I don't know if it's top 10 anymore. Addiction created by Diablo, Manifest by WoW, preferred by Dota. Fuck, I'm gonna die. No, I'm gonna die. Ah, I need a stealth. One more second. Uh-oh, there are mines over there. I have 280 hours on Battle Right. Battle Right is so fun. I can't believe they killed their game like that. It was like Battle Right is like if there was a MOBA that only had WoW Arena as its modes. And all your abilities are skill shots. They don't have auto attack in the game. And you can't crit. There's no crits. So there's no luck. It's 100% pure skill. And it was so well designed. And all the combat characters and the other classes were so unique to each other. It was such a great game. But it just like needed more content. The base game of it was excellent. They just so sad.
Happy New Year.
Thanks for the 420, little lady. Ha, that's the weed number. I'm gonna stealth so I can catch up on chat. Switch back from the overlay hero, professional streamer. I did swap back. Probably auto runs against the wall to stay logged on. Nah. There was a Yu-Gi-Oh! YouTuber stream recently. I think he's copying your voice. Probably. All the time. Barely has 300 hours played. 300 hours is a lot. You guys are crazy. That's at least like 300 games. Well, a little bit more than that. Not every game is an hour long. That is a metric crap ton of games. I have a friend who, according to the stream, lives in Antarctica. The real name is No. What? Nice, Metroid. I need to shut up my neighbors from firing fireworks. Heck yeah. 3 should be a challenge. Banjo and Kazooie? Nah, I never really played that as a kid. E.T. is the best. Hello, hero. Hello, Morgan Womack. My first real video game was probably Battle for Middle-earth 2, and I played the shit out of that. That sounds funny. Hello, Monty Jenkins. Meh, hero. Have you ever heard of My FM Pally Time? No, I haven't. Have you ever heard of Satisfactory? It's a neat game where you explore a world and make a factory that makes a shit ton of more progress. Can be grindy, but I assure you like that and easy solo. And you make a factory? A Satisfactory? Let me look this up. I don't know if that's really what I like anymore. My preferences have changed over time, and I don't think I like games where you explore anymore. But I'm not sure, because I really like Metroidvania games. And part of the whole fun of those is that you explore. Satis... How do you spell satis? I can just copy and paste it. Split, we should play Satisfactory again. Yeah, Split, you should rejoin the Discord and just, you know... Except that there's weird people in the world. I'm just kidding. I don't see it on Steam. Maybe it's not a Steam game. That's a really high quality outfit. That's high quality than mine. I was rank 2 serious player, not flexing. Rank 2 in what? If that's a thing in Dota, I don't actually know what the ranks meant. I stopped playing it a long time ago. Well, I stopped playing it whenever HOTS came out. So that's when I stopped playing. Which I think was like in 2014 or 2016. I don't remember which. Anyway, I think Hearthstone was 2014 and HOTS was 2015 maybe. I have like 2.3k hours in Gmod alone. Well, like, you know, I don't have an unlimited amount of free time like you guys. I rarely play WoW very much, to be honest. Is a HOTS YouTuber? Oh, yeah, I don't watch like any Heroes of the Storm content. Mainly because there isn't really any good content I found. Like, all of the Heroes of the Storm stuff is just people playing the game. Or highlighted, just highlights. And I don't really care for those two things. Uh-oh, there's a rogue. I am going to run away from him. Rogues scare me. There we go. Con Zero is also a really good game. I don't think I've ever heard of it. It might be. What's your opinion on OSU? I don't know what that is. OSU is a fun if you're good at it. Battle right character? Is it? Asu? I'll be honest, I haven't played Battle Right since 2017. Like, I stopped playing it as soon as I hurt my hand. No, that was probably in 2018. I hurt my hand in 2018. So I haven't played it in over a year, but that's because I hurt my hand and I couldn't play any demanding games anymore. I've only gotten to the point recently where I can actually go back and play all those high intensity games, but only in short bursts. And Battle Right was just out of the question. I can't play that with one hand. Well, I could. I did try it out. I just wasn't very good with one hand. What's your favorite character in HOTS? Either Murky. It's probably Murky, yeah. Like, when it comes to HOTS, it's more like a top 10 list as well. I don't know if I really have one favorite. I'd probably put Murky at number 1, but I also really like Abathur and the Lost Vikings and Greymane. Like, those ones are my jam. Is Hero not a true epic gamer? Yeah, I can't even think of 10 games to put on my list. Is this Korak? Yes. Streaming for 24 hours straight? Streaming for some of those 24 hours. I can tell you for a fact I put more into Halo 3 and a fuck ton more into Minecraft. Yeah, I don't play video games as much as you do. God, I probably spent months of time playing Minecraft several years ago. Yeah, 'cause I don't want to think about it. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of Minecraft. I'm sure if Minecraft came out when I was in high school, I would have loved it. But it came out after I'd already ruined building stuff for myself. So I just wasn't really something I can get into. Whoa, tree form? How come I don't get tree form? That's discrimination. Also, weird people exist and it's easy to deal with. Most of Fel and Sam are hard to deal with. I mean, my number one advice would be for people that annoy you or you don't like is to not interact with them. So hey, you're basically doing what I would do in your situation. To me, though, they're not that bad. But everyone has their own different preferences on these kind of things. Although I will say I'm not going to kick them out of the Discord anytime soon. So if your conditions for coming back are for them not to be there, then you're probably not ever going to come back. What is the Zandalari Druid Resto form? I have no idea. I don't have it yet. I'm too low level. I'm pretty sure it's the same thing. I don't think there's differences in the Resto form. Because it's like a cooldown ability. Google it later. Osu is a rhythm game. Oh. Oh. I don't dislike rhythm games, so maybe I'll look it up. Abby is OP. Abathur is pretty fun. I really like the unique heroes they have. And I should probably try out Deathwing. I've only ever tried them out like in practice mode once. It's on a Steam game. It's on the Epic Store. Oh, that sucks. I don't have the Epic Store installed. I wouldn't mind installing it if they had a game on it I liked. I'd rather not install it though, just to try out something I don't really know anything about. I'm on Stardew Valley binge right now because, you know, I'm apparently a 13-year-old again. Yeah, I tried Stardew Valley, and I was just really bored the whole time. That kind of game is just not for me anymore. Even though I really liked Animal Crossing growing up, and it's really similar to that, I don't know if I'd even like Animal Crossing anymore, though. My taste had just kind of changed over time. I don't really like the same kinds of things I did as a teenager. Maybe because, like, maybe WoW ruined a lot of those things for me. You know, playing so much WoW where you do grinding to such extremes. Grinding's just, it used to be a fun, novel experience where you did a whole bunch of things in order to get rewards. And I've just done it so much with playing WoW nonstop for the last 10 years that I just don't care anymore. It's like, wow, grinding in another game that's not WoW? Yeah, no thanks. I'd rather not. It's fine when it's in WoW because I like to play WoW and I'm like used to it and everything, but if it happens in other games, I just don't like it anymore. Whoa, I have iron fur. Yo, what realm are you on? I'm on Terralion right now. Happy New Year's, Hiruma Red X. Happy New Year's, Tulok. Even though it's not even the New Year's yet. I had not interact in Discord when their voices can be and Fel always has to be right. Yeah, he does. Arguing with Fel is only a good time if you're intentionally trying to piss him off. Because he does not let up. Although, he has been getting a little bit better at it recently. Mainly because I make fun of him for arguing incessantly. Shit, I don't know how to say that word. Arguing a lot about stupid shit. I'll probably play it when the next patch for WoW drops. Yeah, World of Warcraft. What about Wii Fit Sports? Oh god, I totally forgot about Wii Fit Sports. Best game ever. WoW sucks now? Yep. I mean, when you're right, you know? I've never seen a more correct statement in my life. Everyone, WoW is garbage now. Cancel your subscriptions, it's all over. Uh-oh, we don't have one of the towers down. I was not aware of this fact. I thought we downed all the towers already. Is stream quality kind of bad or is it just me? Is it? The stream quality shouldn't be bad. Like, my internet is top notch. And the bit rate is at a reasonable rate. The quality is meh. Is it? Let me go to 720p. Put this at full screen. Wow, it is kind of bad. What the hell? Quality, oh, it just dropped randomly? Yeah, YouTube was having problems with my Yu-Gi-Oh stream earlier. Well, I don't know what it is. I can't fix it now. As long as it doesn't drop the stream, I'm good. Ooh, did I level up? Nice. Yes, boy. Stream's fine. 27. It's a bit pixely. Yeah, I noticed. I've checked it out for myself. I'm surprised it's pixely. It's not supposed to be. Like, I upgraded my internet, and it's like, you know, gigablast internet, whatever the fuck that means. But it's supposed to be really good. And I haven't had any problems with it ever since I upgraded. I think it's more of a hardware problem. I really need to upgrade my computer, but I'm waiting on, you know, a fellow YouTuber was talking about his new computer setup and how it lets him render out videos super quickly. And I was like, my God, I need to level up my computer? Well, I need to upgrade it. You don't call it level up. That's a gaming word. Using gaming words in real life is kind of cringy. But I need to upgrade my computer. And that sounded perfect. So I asked him for his build, but he was like, I'm away on my honeymoon right now, so I'll give it to you on the 6th when I get back. I'm like, all right. So I'm basically just waiting for him to get back from his honeymoon to give me his build. So I can have a nice computer that renders quickly. Because I really want a computer that renders quickly. That sounds fun. I need to queue up for another Korok's Revenge. Aw, yeah, boy. Classic here. Horde Pagel. What's up, Classic? A victory for Horde? Who would have guessed? I don't think I've lost a battleground in Korok's Revenge yet. As a Horde. When I do Korok's Revenge on my Alliance character, it's more half and half. But I do win a lot of my Horde character. Maybe it's just because Horde is so good. I think it's your computer not being able to perform. Yeah, it might be that. I do need to upgrade it. I'm just waiting to upgrade it. So I can get a really good specialized YouTuber computer. Whenever I do Korok on my Horde, Alliance wins. When I love Alliance, Horde wins. Maybe you're just unlucky, Welts. I'll take all your old PC parts if you upgrade. Heck no, I'm going to throw them all in the trash. Because they're bad. And it will give me a sense of closure. Where's all my classic boys at? I play classic. I count as a classic boy. Happy 6-hour late year New Year's from UK, mate. Have a good 2020. Why, thank you, LWL.
Happy 6-hour late New Year from the UK, mate. Have a good 2020.
I need to make a New Year's resolution. New Year's resolution. This year, I am going to have a New Year resolution, which will involve New Year's resolutions. Now, I don't like New Year's resolutions. My only resolution is going to be to lose a whole bunch of weight so I can look beautiful. I can be one of those gym rats who takes selfies of themselves all the time. That's my New Year's resolution. One of these days. I'm going to have to stop eating so many snacks and treats, though. That's going to be the only hard part about it. Just slap 20 sticks of RAM in that bitch and you're good to go. I already have a bunch of RAM in this one. I need something else besides just more RAM. Like, the computer I have now already has, like, as much RAM as I could possibly buy for it. It's kind of overkill, and that doesn't really help very much. Like, there's only so much RAM you can buy before it's just, like, you know, throwing money into the wind. I'm ready for the summer part now. God damn it, I hate it when that happens. This year the expansion will be good. That's my resolution. Resolutions are things that you can change about yourself, though, not things that are out of your control. Do you have a main class you play? Yeah, I play a Disc Priest. That's my main class. It's a lot of fun. Highly recommend it. Level up to pwn the video renders. I can't believe I accidentally said level up. I sound like one of those cringy gamers in a CSI Miami show. You know, like where they show a teenage gamer and they're like, oh yeah, we're gonna level up. That's like an extra life. It's so cringy. I make sure not to use any of those references if I can. Because you see, I like to pretend to be a normal person. So I go out of my way to be as normal as possible. It works very well for you. I play care my hunter S in the tower and do like camps. BG win rate is like 90% that way. What's KR? Korok's Revenge? Oh, okay. It depends, like, are you Alliance? Because if you're Horde, then you're probably going to win 90% no matter what. If you're Alliance, though, then that's pretty impressive. Zandala forever. I'm a Zandalarine too. Horde 16-year-olds beat the Alliance 12-year-olds? That's probably what it is. Have you ever seen a 16-year-old play like basketball against a 12-year-old? You know, unless the 12-year-old's some kind of prodigy, they're not gonna win. Height has a pretty big factor when it comes to that sport. No, don't waste parts, please. I can't wait to yeet them all in the trash. More like I'll just use it as a second computer. No trash, reuse it as a cootie box. What? This year the expansion will be good. This doesn't look like BfA. It is BfA. I should lose weight too, but I probably won't. I made it my only New Year's resolution. I'm gonna be a gym rat. I've already taken steps to it though in the past couple of months, so you know, I've been preparing for it, and I've already been in shape most of my life. You know, working out is second nature to me. It's not really a big deal. It's real easy to work out. It's much harder to eat less. That's always been my biggest problem. You know, like, get it into the routine of working out every day. Yeah, I can do that. I've been doing that. I've constantly worked out since high school ended. But I have crappy eating habits and I am so bad at changing them. And even though I have changed them for the better, I just need to go a little bit more and then I'll be good. Just a little bit more. But it's so hard because food is delicious and my brain is wired to eat all of these nasty, bad for you foods because they taste delicious. And I think there's some science in it where our bodies are built for starvation, even though we live in abundance. So I have an abundance of food, but I'm eating as if I'm about to starve. Well, not really. I don't eat that much. There's a reason I am not super overweight. Zanzil Zombie. If these guys touch me, do they like one-shot me because they're running so slow? You're already beautiful, hero. I mean, that's nice and everything. I know there's some people who like me for how I am now. But I'd rather if, you know, I conform to conventional standards of beauty. Currently, if I want someone to like me, I have to kind of trick them into it. I have to get them to know me first. Hope that we mesh well together with our personalities so that they'll look past how I look. I'm sure it'd be a lot easier if I didn't have to go through all that. I want to level up your whip on this episode of Pimp My Ride. Oh god, leveling up. When are we going to get a face reveal? There's a picture of me out there if you look hard enough. We want a thick hero. No, I need to stop being thick hero. It sounds like you need more RAM. I already have a whole bunch of RAM. I'm good on RAM. Like, you know, my computer renders things in a reasonable amount of time. I just wanted to render things, like, even faster. You know? I want them to be as fast as humanly possible. Currently, render times aren't really a huge deal for me right now. But they are annoying. And I'd rather if they were faster. A hot Dugan. Horde throw are kind of dumb though, sadly. Oh. Wow, they're doing a lot of fireworks. Even though it's not even New Year's yet. Just put more in. If you run out of slots, tape it on the outside of the case. Yeah, I'm really limited on my motherboard. The motherboard I have literally can't support better hardware than I have on it. It's already like, you know, I have the absolute best everything I can have for the motherboard I have. I just need a new motherboard in order to upgrade everything else. I even had to go on eBay in order to buy like the best possible processor, I think it's called. When I upgraded that, because they just don't sell them at retail anymore because it's, you know, for an old motherboard. I could probably upgrade the graphics card, but I don't want to do that when I can just, you know, upgrade everything at the same time. So I've just been putting it off. I also have more than enough RAM. What I want is a better computer. So what do you expect Holy Form for Priest to finally show up in the Shadowlands expansion? Holy Form? I don't know if I'd want a Holy Form. Also, I don't play Holy Priest, so that wouldn't really matter. Because here's the thing. Holy Priest used to have this system called Chakra, and Chakra was garbage. It was like one of the worst systems they've ever added to the game. And they tried so hard to make it work for like 3 expansions before they finally just removed it in Legion, because they're like, yeah, this is shit. We literally can't do anything to fix it. So let's just abandon it. Chakra is kind of like warrior stances for healing, except like all the worst parts about it, where the whole idea with Chakra was that you went into a different Chakra stance depending on what you wanted to specialize in at the moment. So with healing, the 2 specializations are AoE healing and single target healing. And they also had one for damage, which you rarely used. So if you wanted to focus on AoE healing, you'd swap to the AoE healing chakra. And then you would just, you know, it would increase the amount of your AoE healing. But if you wanted to focus on single target, you would swap to the single target chakra. And it sounds good in practice. I mean, in theory. But, like, in practice, it just kind of made you a shittier healer than all the other ones. Because other healers could single target heal and AoE heal just as effectively as a holy priest who was in the specific chakra without having to swap to a different stance to do it. In fact, some of them were better. And also, in order to swap to the stance, there was a 30-second cooldown on it. So it wasn't even like warrior stances where you could just swap whenever you wanted, you know, at the cost of just losing your rage. Holy priests, they had to wait 30 seconds if they wanted to swap back to single target or AoE healing. And none of the other healers had to worry about that because they were just as effective all the time. So it was basically just giving them a handicap for no reason. But, you know, if you were in the specific chakra, you also got access to a new ability. So, holy priests, when they were in their AoE chakra, they got a new holy AoE ability, which was literally the worst AoE ability they've ever added to the game. It was so bad, it wasn't worth the mana cost to use it. And some raid leaders would actually yell at you if you used it in, you know, high level raiding, because it was just terrible. It was like a healing rain, but only like 10 times worse. And then the single target healing ability was just useless. It just had like a minute long cooldown. It healed one person for a whole bunch of health, sure. But it was basically like a cooldown because the cooldown was so long. It just wasn't a spammable ability. And like most people just kind of forgot they had it. And there's not really too many situations in which it was very useful because they also had Guardian Spirit as an emergency heal. It's basically an additional emergency heal. Which, that's fine and everything. At least it wasn't as bad as the AoE heal, but it just also, you rarely want it to be in the single target one because Holy Priests are usually raid healers. So they never really had access to it. And they tried really hard to get it work and they eventually just gave up because it was terrible. I think even at one point they reduced the cooldown of this swapping to 5 seconds down from 30. And it's like, why does it have a cooldown at all? It's not even good. If you could swap all the time, it wouldn't be good. There's no need for a cooldown. What time is it for you? It's 11:30 here. Motivation, huge problem with me. I love food so much. I love to cook, but I need to lose weight. I wasn't even this big when I was pregnant. Hormones and new meds are a bitch. Yeah, I have a friend who said she gained like 50 pounds when she went on birth control. I was like, damn. Hormones, that sucks. Your body just needs 10%. Eating less won't help you lose weight, though. Eating right will. I already eat right. I need to eat less. Like, if you just eat less calories than you burn every day, you're going to lose weight. It's pretty simple, in theory. It's much harder to do in practice, though. Like, I know how to lose weight. In 2017, I managed to lose 20 pounds. Because I was having some health problems, and the doctor was like, you need to lose weight. And I was like, oh. I didn't know that my health problems were because of that. Okay. So I lost weight. I lost 20 pounds. And I did that pretty easily. It's just, you know, after I lost the amount of weight I needed to, I kind of stopped. And I went back to just, you know, being stupid. And then no, I'm still at the amount. I actually ended up losing an additional 10 pounds, and then I gained it back over the holidays. Weren't... What's your slash played on this character? I have no idea. It's probably not very long. Okay, well, you guys are probably good to go in this area. I'm going to go in this area and help push. Hey, just joined. Say Happy New Year's to everyone. Happy New Year's. She gained 50 pounds and then, well, I mean, she's probably going to get married pretty soon. So I don't think it's that big of a deal. What you need is Dr. Phil. I need him to send me to the ranch. That'll fix me. I took a screen grab for the My Free Camps private show by Haruma Red X. Oh no! You were supposed to not take screenshots of that. Make a holy priest have a talent where they get more or less healing based on the light level at the spot of environment they stand in. That sounds annoying. Naruto ninja class. Sounds like they should have just put holy form like shadow form. I mean, shadow form is a passive thing you don't even think about. It's more of an aesthetic thing, really. Chakras is more of an active system. 30 minutes before hero isn't past man. There's only 20 minutes now. Just joined to say Happy New Year's, everyone. Happy New Year's to everyone as well. Is this an AoE? I think it's an AoE. I'm healing people by being nearby. Mine told me to get off the scale before he sued me for damages. What? Go to the map. Are you a Sylvanas loyalist? Would a Sylvanas loyalist admit to being a Sylvanas loyalist? That's the $1 million question. Wait, what did I get? Whoa, I killed one of every class? Neat. Hero is hit with the memes? I like to think I am. Like, for example, do you know Dway? I have definitely just proved I've hit with the memes with that one statement alone. Ram Ranch with us, Marines. Can I not get a tank for my dungeon because everyone is here watching your stream? I don't think there's anyone watching my stream. Y'all are crazy. A new PvP talent is available? No, it's not. I don't get a new PvP talent until level 70, apparently. For now, it's just nourish. Fuck. What does this ability do? I'll probably kill it faster in caster form. Go to the map. I'm a Sylvanas loyalist, like 100% she's a queen. Heck yeah. Although, like, loyalists and stuff, that's more of a in-game thing. Why are you running, hero? That snickering laugh after was what made it. Wow, you really understand the youth comedy. What did it was the you know the way, right? Yeah. Well, obviously. I'm hip with the kids. Hey hero, 200 people are watching, better than Kakio. Kakio could easily get more than this if he just streamed on YouTube as well. Kakio doesn't like to do things the easy way though. He likes to take the hard route. Good night. Good night, Cooper Lane. Have a fan four stick day. Hero, what's your favorite May? Probably Unigonda Knuckles. He speaks to me on a spiritual level. Thanks for the 5 DB. What features would you like to see in your dream MMORPG? What would an MMO need to do to compete with WoW? More content. Oh shit, the stream.
What features would you like to see in your dream MMORPG? What would an MMO need to do to compete with WoW?
That's a good question. I never really thought of it before. I don't really play other MMOs besides WoW. I'm sure that's something people who play other MMOs would be able to answer a lot more readily. Like, my only frame of reference is really just World of Warcraft and the browser-based MMOs I used to play. And compared to the browser-based ones, WoW already beats them like so hard. It's like, hey, WoW is basically the perfect MMO, but it's not. What I would want in WoW, the perfect MMO, is a nice sandbox game that also had frequent raid content released, a variety of classes to choose from, with a variety of choices within those classes. Level up rewards for every level, instead of in WoW where you get one basically every 5 levels at most. And then a more robust economy. And lots of content. Just, tons of content. So much content that you can't possibly do it all. They would have to spend hundreds of millions of dollars on this game to just give me so much content. That'll be like, wow, there's so much content in this game, I can't even do half of it. And then just like constant raid releases too. Like every 3 months a new raid. New raid tiers all the time. Also constant content. And a crafting system where you get to make your own dragon. And the dragons themselves have a realistic biology, so you need to raise a whole bunch. I don't know. Does Ugandan Knuckles know the way? Probably. I need to use Nourish more. I don't know why it's telling me I can use Regrowth. I don't understand what that lighting up is for. Hero, Happy New Year's on my cousin's bed. Too much whiskey. Nice. You should drink some water. I hear that helps. It's so close to New Year's for myself. Me too. I'm gonna die. I got killed by something. I can technically now say I've literally spent all year playing WoW. It's not the New Year yet, though. Ooh, after this Korak's revenge, I need to go to a major city so I can go watch the fireworks. You haven't played WoW since the last decade. Y'all are playing around too much. Y'all are a bunch of silly willies. Alright, let's win this real quick so I can go watch the fireworks. Happy New Year's from Drunk Germany. Yes, yes. Happy New Year's to you. Happy New Year's to all and good morning. Hey, it's Miracle. I haven't seen you in forever. How's it been? It's probably been like maybe a year or two. Miracle created probably the most favorite video I have on my channel. The Melancholic Adventures of N'Zoth. Like, even to this day, I still think it's the best thing I have on the channel. I don't think anything will ever top it either. And most of that's contributed directly to Miracle's animations. Nap time and snuggles? What the hell? Hero is cringe Western boy who isn't in the new year yet. Y'all are just time travelers. Quick, tell me the lottery numbers so I can win lots of money. That way I don't have to work anymore. Now that I think about it, would my life even change that much if I did win the lottery? I'd say yes, but I'd probably still be a YouTuber. I would just have the ability to hire a lot more people. Because that'd be a stupid amount of money. The dream would be to hire like a group of people who write scripts, a group of people who do the voice acting, and a group of people who do the editing, and then a couple of managers who manage all the people. Oh, I'm getting hit with arcane blasts. Like, just have a group of supervisors who report to a manager who reports to me to tell me that all the people are doing their jobs. And I'm like, nice, good work today. And then I go back home and I play video games or work on more videos because I like making videos. If I won the lottery, I would just play games all day, every day, nothing else. I don't know, like, it's kind of boring to do nothing but play video games all day. Playing video games is so much more fun if you do them, like, after doing work. Like, whenever I have days where I take them off, I can only play games for, like, half the day before I just kind of get bored of everything. And I'm like, I don't want to do this anymore. I want to do something else. Or, I don't know, I'm just bored. But I never get like that after, like, working for the day. You know, if I work for half the day and I have the rest of the day to just play video games, I'm just having a blast. But if I have the whole day to myself, I get bored halfway through the day. And I think it's like work is the best spice to a video game. It makes games more fun if you do something productive beforehand. But also I know for a fact that, you know, that's just because I'm not used to playing video games all the time. I'm used to working a lot. Because I used to only work on the weekends and I just played WoW all day for 5 days a week. And I was able to play all day for 5 days, no problem. It was a lot of fun. So I also know on the other end of the spectrum, you can get used to just playing games all day. So I don't know. Isn't League of Machinima doing that? VA writing, managing a Discord? No, I meant for like the videos I make though. You can't just have people do that for you where you like collect all the ad revenue without paying them. Don't forget to hire those Chinese gold farmers. Yeah, I don't know about that. If you win the lottery, you could get that better computer. No, I can already buy it, no problem. Like, the computer, money is not an obstacle for obtaining it. The obstacle I have is my complete lack of knowledge when it comes to computers. I'm really stupid when it comes to computers and parts and everything. So I'm just waiting on my friend to give me his build so I can just, you know, copy that and make it because I don't know what the hell I'm doing. But I can pay for the parts, no problem. Just like Walmart. Yes, just like Walmart. I get that after a while I just get bored and take a nap or something. Yeah. Being productive is like the best spice to life. It makes free time feel better because you have something to compare and contrast to. You need that contrast in life. If you just have nothing but the same thing all the time, it gets kind of boring. Just buy them? Buy what? You work at Walmart? No, I work at YouTube. I work for Mr. YouTube. He tells me what to do. He tells me, make more clickbait top 10 channels. And I'm like, alright, I will do my best, Mr. YouTube. Yo, greetings from Europe. Just woke up to a pretty Bing hangover. Yeah, I bet. I've told you about my man-child friend before. He's 27, lives with his mom. He has no job, sleeps 14 hours a day, does nothing but play video games when he's awake, and he's really sad, honestly. Are you sure he's just not depressed? Ooh, I got a head. Neat. Otherwise, he's just a hikikomori. One of the best animes I've ever watched was about that. It's called Welcome to the NHK. It's all about people who are exactly like that. You know, like mid-20s, no job, not in school, they sleep. Yeah, he actually slept 14 hours a day, exactly. He's the same. And his big problem was that he had some social anxiety, and he was depressed too. And he didn't know how to handle life, and he was afraid to talk to people. And he's only ever lived like that because his parents supported him. Hero, Happy New Year, Feliz Navidad. Happy New Year, Zector69. Nice. I need to protect this tower. If I don't do it, no one will. Before they close in Norway. I was about to say, that would be sad to be without a John. Almost all are drunk here, so no problem. Yeah, pretty much. Also, how much noise are we going to have in 5 minutes? Probably a lot. I don't know who this person is. Oh, it's this guy right here. Less than a Markiplier's chat so we don't get deleted by Google. What? Morgan, your friend sounds like my uncle. Yeah, I'm sure a lot of people know someone like that. I don't, because it's not me. Oh my god, why is there so much Alliance players here? I wanted this to be a quick victory so I could go see the fireworks in town. It's not going to be a quick victory if they decide to turtle over here. Shit. Well, I better help with some healing. We should be able to do this. I think we're actually winning the fight. If I just heal people, they should eventually kill them. Give me a second. This is some tough healing going on. I might run out of mana. No! Don't die on me, healers! Looks like they're targeting down the other healers. I'm trying my best to heal them. Oh no. Oh no. I don't have any cooldowns. Do I have tranquility? I don't know if I have tranquility. That would be very appropriate right now. Looks like a whole bunch of them respawn. And they are dying. Uh-oh, people are dying. We need more bodies. We're losing this battle. They're respawning on top of us. Can we trade battle tags, hero? I have this rule where I don't add anyone to battle tag. And I also have an add-on which auto-declines requests as soon as I log in. I am out of mana. Ooh, a whole bunch of reinforcements just came in. I need to leave combat so I can drink. I don't know if I even have a drink on me. It looks like I do. A rebirth, that would probably be useful. Do I have and innervate. I don't think innervate works like that anymore. I need mana. But man, there's lots of pretty lights and colors on your screens. You don't need fireworks. I like my pretty lights and effects. I just need to spam more healing. We have basically our whole team here now. We got this. Fuck. Save me. Ah, save me. Entangling roots since I don't have Cyclone for some reason. Shit, they respawned. Time to get out. I'm not gonna make it. Oh, it's 12. Hey, it's New Year. Hey, hero, long time no hear. What's up, Steppa? Wow, they're going crazy with those fireworks. Now that I look at it, I think they're coming from the park that's like way down the street. I kind of forgot that exists over there. That would make more sense because there's a lot of professional fireworks going off. And I was like, I know my neighbors like fireworks, but I don't think they like them that much. No, it's fine. Very social, but spoiled, anxiety-ridden, borderline agoraphobic. We don't know what will happen when his mom dies. Yeah, the anime dealt with that problem too. Basically what they did was, like in one of the cases, there was a guy who, he was completely dependent on his sister, but then his sister got put in jail since she was part of a pyramid scheme that got busted. And, you know, he had no one to feed him or support him anymore. So what he did was he crawled to the nearest, like, fast food restaurant and just begged them for food. And they gave him a job. And that's how he was able to support himself. Turns out all he needed was just, you know, literally a life or death situation where he had to work in order to eat. And so he chose to work. And he started having a much better life after that. So if his mom ever dies, he'll probably be forced to work. You know, if he's in extreme situations, people generally have to adapt, and humans are pretty good at adapting to things. Wow, that's a lot of fireworks. I kind of wish I went to go see them. Are the brothers and uncles on different sides of the family? I don't know, you're probably talking to someone else. It was like, no one in my family is a neat. Or is there? I don't know. I have a pretty big family. If one of them was a neat, I probably wouldn't know about it. But I did see them all at Christmas this year. And they definitely love to gossip, so I probably would have heard about it if that was the case. Fuck, we are not going to win this fight. These stupid alliance people. I'm going to be here all day. Happy New Year. It's nice to experience it twice this year. I had it 9 hours ago. Wow. Well, now you had it for reals. Well, I mean, you had 9 hours to go. Technically, that's real to you. Maybe that could be a real case of gaming disorder. Probably not. It's more like he's just lazy and has a bunch of mental problems that he has no incentive to fix. Ouch, with that alliance comment. What? The Alliance should stop trying to win. They're being really annoying. We're just trying to win. If we take this graveyard, we can win. Come on. We need this. So close. So close. Oh, we did it. Oh, thank God. Thank God. We can finally win this goddamn nightmare. The most boring stream ever. I mean, you're not wrong. I don't pretend to be an entertaining person. Oh boy. I'm gonna say about this, talk about opposites of the spectrum, blah 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 blah. Finally here is in the right decade. Yeah, it's the right decade now, whatever. I am LOL. Sorry, hero. Ouch with the hero I see. I hope it gets better. Hopefully, I love this. Doesn't feel like a new year, though. New year, new me. New year, new me. I need to hurry up and go see the fireworks before they end. They're gonna end like in 5 minutes. And it takes so long to respawn. To log into my alts. Okay, I need to hurry up and leave real quick, like. Yo, 2020 is here. New Year's resolution. Finally get a 6-pack. Heck yeah, that's my resolution too. I'm gonna get gym swole. You reached level 49. Neat. Cool beans. Who's this guy? I don't know. I need to... Who is this guy? I don't know, but I'm gonna kill him. I heard all of the guards in Booty Bag are drunk right now. I'm a middle schooler, and he has not shown example for being my cousin since he's yelling in front of both of us. What? I don't think he was anyone special. That didn't drop anything good. Kill the random guy. I know. I need to hurry up and get to a major city before the fireworks end. I'm afraid they've probably ended already. Earlier comments, hero? What? I don't know what you're talking about. Everyone is worried about him since he has spoken to my aunt that he has felt depressed and gave him lists of doctors but decided he didn't need to talk to a doctor. Yeah, one of the things with depression is it fights your ability to want to fix it. So he needs someone to force him into it. Because those kinds of people don't want help because they don't think help can actually work. Their brain convinces them that that's how they're supposed to be. Negativity is generally associated with realness. So that's just how they're really supposed to be. There's nothing wrong. They just understand how the world is supposed to be, you know? You know? Ori and the Blind Forest was 2018? Bullshit. It had to have been earlier than that. 2016, when I played a whole bunch of different Metroidvania games. So much fun. Rock of Ages. Bought that on sale, never played it. So much fun. Miracle, are you hot? Miracle is a very attractive man. Did I miss the fireworks? If I mixed the fireworks. Oh, I made it just in time. You guys told me I was going to miss them, but I didn't. This is what it's all about. Now, this is pod racing. I can't really hear them very well. Now this is pod racing. I did it. I did it, Reddit. I can't really hear them though. I don't think they're supposed to make noises. I want to fix my depression, but I can't afford it. Have you ever tried to just be happier? I like to say that as a joke, because that's how a lot of people treat it. I also say the same thing when someone's injured. It's like, oh, I stubbed my toe. Have you ever tried not having your toe stubbed? It's like, it doesn't work that way. And yeah, this is how people treat depression. It's 2 a.m. Why are you streaming? Because it's New Year's, duh. And I have a 24-hour stream. Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you, Gregory Damien. Maybe the source of the fireworks noise comes from the ground? I'll go to the ground to see if that works. I'll do it just you watch. Nope, nothing. I can barely see them too. Well, it's fine. I can see them well enough. They kind of make noises. We're probably hitting the grand finale. Unless they're ending soon. Have you ever considered not dying? I'll give it a check. Do you have your sound effects turned on? Yep. Oh, I missed the real life fireworks because the stupid alliance were taking too long to die. Whew. We did it, Reddit. Happy New Year, Haruma Red X. Thank you, Icus Santinos. Maybe like Shrek without the ears. I've tried to give some help of my pals with depression. I think I just tacked onto it myself. It sucks. It's, you need professional help with that kind of stuff. No, it's over. I was waiting for this all day. This is unfair. Gotta walk the doubt. Yeah, I'm probably gonna get off soon. Oh, they converted it to the dance floor? Oh, I wanted to jump up there too. It won't let me up there. Happy New Year for me. Why, thank you. Is this blood elf also a demon hunter? I don't know. I want to go see Booty Bay. I heard all the guards are drunk right now. Anime titties? I'm not playing Honey Pop right now. I'm playing a normal game. LOL in-game chat. I wasn't paying attention. I don't know what they said. How many more hours you got on the stream? I don't know. Maybe another 5 to 10 minutes. I'm gonna get off soon so I can go read before I go to bed. Or maybe I can do one more battleground. One more Hearthstone battleground even. Still me here. We gotta change the AF's key to Bastion Hentai. Yeah, I'm not doing that. You can go put Bastion Hentai on your own stream if you wish. Where is the flight master? Ah, there it is. I need to go to Booty Bay. So I can go look at the guards being drunk. I'll be right back. Yeah, I came back just in time. I window out for 1 second and I see and hear that. What did you hear? Something about nothing? Uh-oh, this guy's dead. I think there's 2 of them. Oh no, I think it fixed itself. Wow, all the guards are drunk. People are killing the NPCs in town. Here, whatever happened to Classic Wins? Probably the same thing that happened to Frost Adamus. He no-lifed WoW. And, you see, the thing is, if you make videos about World of Warcraft, you can't really play the game very much because making videos is incredibly time consuming and you can't really both no-life WoW and make videos about it. Which is ironic considering, you know, hey, you're making videos about a video game. Doesn't that mean you just played the game all the time? Actually, no. Most of the time I spent editing. What Frost Adamus did, Frost, I think that's his name, I don't know. I think that's close to his name. Is he like no-lifed WoW and averaged 12 hours a day on it, which is insane. That's why he rarely uploaded any videos. Classic Ones basically did the same thing. Because the last time he uploaded content was when he was, why the hell is there a vendor that sells these things here? Powerful warriors of ages past. What the hell is this shit? Requires Paladin 110. Who is this guy? Why is he selling all of these, like, techs and specialties goods? I didn't know there was a vendor like that. That's pretty cool. I forgot what I was talking about. It's for Legion shit? Yeah, that's what I figured. Requires an empty festive mug. Is this new this year? I think this is new this year. Am I drunk yet? Did I get a drink? You filled the festive mug. I hate this bag add-on. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Requires an empty festive mug, and I have a full festive mug. You're feeling light as a feather? Neat. Winter presents. Speak with Great Water Fitty, Smoky Wood Pastures, and Orgrimmar. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. New Year's, bring the supplies to Innkeeper Paula and Thunderbluff. Yeah, I'm not doing that. In the Cape, that sounds like a normal quest. Whoa, have they always done this? What are you wearing? This is my bird form. I'm a druid. If I take it off, this is my Christmas outfit. Could have sworn I saw Booty Bay over on Classic. It might be in Classic too, I don't know. I don't have a character in Booty Bay, so I'm not going to check. It takes too long to run there. It gives you a slow fall effect, does it? Whoa, it does. That's pretty cool. Does this guy have a quest for me? Ride the ship from Booty Bay to Ratchet, then speak with Gazlo? Yeah, I'm not doing that. Wait, the ramp is over here if I remember correctly. Yeah, there it is. Hey, are you planning on uploading more daily videos for a while longer, or was it just a thing for the last part of the year? That was only a special occasion for the 12 days of Christmas. I probably won't do that again until maybe next year at Christmas. Requires an empty festive mug. This is pretty neat. I got a toasting goblet. Toast your friends? Ugh. A toasting goblet. I don't have friends. That's not gonna work. Dino chicken. It's pretty big. Right? Stupid question. What race are you playing? I'm playing a Zandalari Druid. The wrong button. Did Hero answer my previous question? What was your previous question? Did you get the illusions from this holiday? Yeah, probably. I think I've already done everything on the holiday, so I don't need to do it this year. Looks so cool. Upgrades artifact knowledge. It was to upgrade your artifact knowledge, was it? Hey, look, it's Grizzlo. I don't know who Grizzlo is. I know who Gazlo is. What friends? I don't have any friends. WoW sucks without friends? That's probably why I'm having so much fun in WoW then. Because I don't have any friends. Yo, Hero, what expansion did you start playing WoW in? I started playing in Wrath of the Lich King. They used to call me a Wrath baby. Whenever I talk about vanilla WoW, people still call me that. Why are you killing the quest givers? That's not very nice. Okay, I'm gonna get off now. Look at all these drunken bruisers sleeping on the job. Okay, Wrath Boomer. Yep. Happy New Year, all that jazz. I'll see you all on Friday of my normal stream time, or maybe not. Normally I stream on Fridays around noonish my time.